Got a rocket on my back, spaceman. Oh, I'm raving like a maniac, spaceman. Got a rocket on my back. The universe is down for my rave attack. 3, 2, 1.
Finchi Gagarin, dreh die Boxen doch mal auf. Gestern noch im Trockenbau, heute bin ich Kosmonaut. Ja, ja, jeder kann sie sehen, da am Himmel weiße Streifen. Wer braucht von euch noch Beweise? Ja, die Erde ist bescheiden.
My name is Unknown, why I'm traveling space. What kind of rocket on my back? You're my back, back, back. I'm dead now, my religion is right. When I bring it to the other one, so let me hear you say.
I'm a spaceman, got a rocket on my back, spaceman. Oh, I'm raving like a maniac, spaceman. Got a rocket on my back. The universe is down for my rave attack.
Fred vorm Jupiter, steht vorm Supermarkt, dreht die Boombox an und geht zu Scooter ab. Klau mir sein Raumschiff, fliege hoch Richtung Mars.
Hier sind die Kronköpfe da. My name is Unknown, why I'm traveling space. What kind of rocket on my back? You're my back, back, back. I'm dead now, my religion is right. When I bring it to the other one, so let me hear you say.
I'm a spaceman, got a rocket on my back, spaceman. Oh, I'm raving like a maniac, spaceman. Got a rocket on my back. The universe is down for my rave attack, spaceman. Got a rocket on my back, spaceman. Oh, I'm raving like a maniac, spaceman. Got a rocket on my back. The universe is down for my rave attack.
Wo sind die Jedi-Ritter? Wo sind die Marsmenschen? Wo sind die Klingonen? Mach's wie mit meiner Ex, ich schieß euch alle auf den Mond. Meine Leberwurst geschnallt, fliegt die Kehlekuss durchs All. Immer weiter von uns weg, danke Schwerelosigkeit. Und dann, yeah, ist der Weltenlohn. Hier kommt der Raketenhaken wie bei einer alten Tagen.
Rave on, no matter where you fuck it up. When you say nothing matter, isn't it better? Trust a man, what is way to rest the universe?
Spaceman, got a rocket on my back, spaceman. Oh, I'm raving like a maniac, spaceman. Got a rocket on my back. The universe is down for my rave attack, spaceman. Got a rocket on my back, spaceman. Oh, I'm raving like a maniac, spaceman. Got a rocket on my back. The universe is down for my rave attack.
Mission complete.
I'm a spaceman, got a rocket on my back, spaceman. Oh, I'm raving like a maniac, spaceman. Got a rocket on my back. The universe is down for my rave attack.
3, 2, 1.
Finchi Gagarin, dreh die Boxen doch mal auf. Gestern noch im Trockenbau, heute bin ich Kosmonaut. Ja, ja, jeder kann sie sehen, da am Himmel weiße Streifen. Wer braucht von euch noch Beweise? Ja, die Erde ist bescheiden.
My name is Unknown, why I'm traveling space. What kind of rocket on my back? You're my back, back, back. I'm dead now, my religion is right. When I bring it to the other one, so let me hear you say.
I'm a spaceman, got a rocket on my back, spaceman. Oh, I'm raving like a maniac, spaceman. Got a rocket on my back. The universe is down for my rave attack.
Fred vorm Jupiter, steht vorm Supermarkt, dreht die Boombox an und geht zu Scooter ab. Klau mir sein Raumschiff, fliege hoch Richtung Mars.
Hier sind die Kronköpfe da. My name is Unknown, why I'm traveling space. What kind of rocket on my back? You're my back, back, back. I'm dead now, my religion is right. When I bring it to the other one, so let me hear you say.
I'm a spaceman, got a rocket on my back, spaceman. Oh, I'm raving like a maniac, spaceman. Got a rocket on my back. The universe is down for my rave attack, spaceman. Got a rocket on my back, spaceman. Oh, I'm raving like a maniac, spaceman. Got a rocket on my back. The universe is down for my rave attack.
Wo sind die Klingonen? Mach's wie mit meiner Ex, ich schieß euch alle auf den Mond. Meine Leberwurst geschnallt, fliegt die Kehle, küsst durchs All. Immer weiter von uns weg, danke Schwerelosigkeit. Und dann, yeah, ist der Weltenlohn. Hier kommt der Raketenwagen wie bei der alten Tag.
No, szép estét kívánok mindenkinek, szevasztok srácok! Hát nagy nehezen a Starfieldet újra telepítettem, mert megmondom őszintén, ugye próbáltam moddolni egy-két dologgal, és eléggé megkutyulta a magyarítást, ugye egy gépi fordítás mellé elérhető a játékhoz. Úgyhogy inkább újra telepítettem, de mire ezt a 100-valahány gigát újra leszedi a netem, meg stb. Meg újra próbáltam ilyen risét, grafikai modokat belerakni, egy kicsit szebbé tenni a játékot, hát osítottam el odáig, hogy tudok vele játszani, úgyhogy ez egy picivel idézőjelben úgymond rövidebb stream lesz, de legalább jelentkezek vele. Magyarul folytatom tovább a mi a fenét, a Forma 1-et, de úgy voltam vele, hogy inkább akkor megnézzük így, hogy milyen lett a játék, mennyivel lett szebb, stb. Modként olyan modokat használok, amivel jobb lesz elvileg a küzdés, a harc. Az ilyen modot használok, meg ilyen textúrákat cseréltetett ki a játék. Aztán majd kiderül, hogy milyen. Nézzük, hogy aktív, nem aktív. Ja, felraktam ezt a risét dolgot. FXR Disable, FXR Enable. Oké. Elvileg ezzel egy picivel szebb lesz a játék. Próbálgattam dolgokat, de nem ez kell nekünk. Hanem ez. Szia Danyi Dávid. Sokkal letisztultabbak lettek a textúrák. Jobbá teszi, nem az a hát nem is tudom minek lehet mondani. Élesebbek, fény megvilágítások, stb. No, mik a küldetéseink? Azt mondja, hogy Mars szíve. Ezek már megvannak, ez azt jelenti, hogy megvan minden. Ugye akartam feltelepíteni egy olyan modot is, ami maga ezt az egész mi a fenét jobbá teszi. Ezt a inventorisat, de az már bekavar elég szépen a mi a fenébe. Fordításba, úgyhogy maradunk így minden. Annak mellé küldik. Üres fészek. Vladimir vissza Vektorába. Na nézzük meg Barrettet. Ugye Barrett jött először vissza én hozzám. Úgyhogy menjünk hozzá. Mi ez az állandó futás? Sprint, igen, de... Vagy kapszloknak mennie kell. Hogy így. Ezt patchelték szerintem, vagy jaj. Vagy nem tudom. Meddig ennyire nem fogyott szerintem a levegőnk. Na mindegy. Ja, terhelt állapot. Hoppá. Akkor tele vagyunk cuccokkal. Akkor viszont vissza. És eladunk. Ezért fogy jobban a levegő. Ezért van az annyira nem fogyott így a levegőm. De logikus amúgy, igen. Úgyis egy faszi, ahol el lehet adni a dolgokat.
Hey, you looking for anything in particular? Yo, hey, what's up? You looking to do some shopping here at the Trade Authority? I'm Manaki. Feel free to ask me anything and I'll do my best to help you out. Cool. That's what we do here.
Elad. Na nézzük, mink van, ami nem kell. Nem kell. Se kell. Jó, de szerintem nem ebben lesznek nézzék. Űrruhákból, ez a Deimos űrruha, ez nem kell. Hát a csillagképet ezt megtartjuk, mert legyen. Ez nem kell. És a kobba és a Deimos nem kell. Kellék. Deimos sapka. Nem kell. Rán. Heart of Mars. Ha, 10 kiló. Ezt eldobjuk. Ugye itt fel, Romark óratok, aztán bántjuk.
See you around.
Minden igaz, így már. Na. Hát nem olyan nagy a súly, és érdekes, nem csökken az oxigénünk. Ezzel nem értettem, hogy most patcheltek valamit, vagy mi van, de aztán így, hogy kiírta fölül, hogy mi a helyzet. Így már értem. Szia, Geri! Szarának mondjuk, hogy most ő kövesse.
Yes? Something you need? I'm right behind you.
Liftoff looks good. All systems looks peaceful from up here, doesn't it?
Yep. Azt mondja, hogy egy kis térképet kérünk szépen. Még jobban. És ide kell nekünk jön Arionhoz. Arion, és az is ide a Vectera. Landol. Hát, először utazzunk el odáig.
It appears things have gone downhill since the last time you were here. Argos has clearly washed its hands of this operation. Well, you're back. Don't you lin me. I thought things had already gone sideways, but no, that was just the beginning. More pirates showed up when you were gone. We weren't as lucky this time. Calvert, Troy, some of the new Dusties, they didn't make it. You're right. You tell yourself you got deadlines, that the credits are what matter. But it's people doing the job, not machines. You think if you're strict with them that they'll focus on the work, give you a little distance if things go wrong. But you want them to win. Every boss does. Anyway, I was pinned down behind some crates with Barrett. Bullets and laser fire everywhere. No smile on that damn carefree face of his. Like he knew this was it. I started steeling myself to go out fighting. Then that idiot puts his hand on my shoulder and says, "Stay here, Lynn. I got you." Not for them, anyway. Barrett is more dangerous than you might think. Next thing I know, 2 of the pirates are dead, and he's got the 3rd one in a headlock. Drags him out into the open at gunpoint and demands to talk, or else I'm going to demonstrate Newton's 3rd law on this guy's temporal lobe. And that's when they brought out Hela. I didn't overhear everything, but after the 10 longest seconds of my life, Barrett put his hands up.
Túlszul
and both of them
ejtették
ended up
őket.
getting taken aboard the pirate ship. And that's the last I saw of either of them. They could have grav jumped anywhere. I tried pinging a transmission to the ship in the comms building before they left, but the pirates must have fried it. You want to try it? Go ahead. But the odds of them being alive, even if you could find them... I've lost a lot of people on this run, Dusty. I just want to pack up.
Meg kell javítanunk a kommunikációs számítógépet, ami elvileg ott van. Valahogy megnézzük. Be tudunk menni? Hol tudunk bemenni? De hogy jutunk oda be? Ja, itt a izé, bocs. Csoló. Jó. Vágó látta. Azért. Ami jó volt benne. Olyan. Kell útolni, gyerekek, kell útolni. De energiacellák kellenek majd, úgy látszik. Ó, digipik. Ez ide jöhet. Szerintem még ide nem kell, mert ez... Ez se, hanem kell nekünk. Igen. Vagy ide is. Igen, így.
Easy money.
Tipik. Így. Számítógép nem kapott áramot. Keressünk áramforrás. Szomszédos helyiségben vannak ilyen energiacellák. Boltból ki tudjuk venni. Víztápegység. Nekünk tudsz adni?
You wanna try fixing that computer? Go ahead. Don't see what good it will do since they're already gone, but fine. Here. You need any more? Feel free to scavenge around. Only managed to scrounge up one so far. I'm sure there's more around.
Jó. Oda is be kell menni. Látunk is egyet akkor. Vagyunk terelve.
Okay, that's it. Time to sell some of your junk.
És volt egy tápegység. Roland. Újraindított a rendszert. Bejövő hajó, naplók, csillagkép, igen. Ja, tudom. Semmit vészhelyzet adás.
Would you be quiet? Trying to make out the grav jump calculations before we're out of range. Out of range of what? Out of range of the sensor array on Vectera. Would you keep up? Once we're outside the star system, the bandwidth goes from instant speed to effectively never. What good is sending a transmission down there? You gonna tell Lynn how royally screwed we both are? She doesn't even have a ship. You underestimate how many of my admirers there are in the galaxy, Heller. One of them is bound to show up, looking to reunite with this handsome face. We're doomed. Capital D, doomed. Got it, okay. Whoever finds this, I'm attaching the interstellar coordinates to the metadata on the transmission. Rescue us. Repeat. Rescue us.
És USA. Ja, elvileg megkaptuk az adatokat. Úgyhogy most már tudjuk, hogy merre kell menni.
So, you actually get that computer working again? What? Let me see that. Funny. Even knowing he's alive, I still never want to see him again. Hella, on the other hand. Okay. Let me send you the location data embedded in the transmission. Find them, okay? What? Really? Not really cut out for whatever it is people like you and Barrett do. But it might not be a bad time to think about a career change after all this. If you have room in your crew for an outpost supervisor, maybe we can talk. Be a while before Argos comes to pick me up. I'll be here if you need me. And hey, if you ever need a little extra help, I've been thinking about a career change lately. Maybe it's time to put Argos behind me.
Borozzuk Lid a legészséghez, de azt hogy is lehet toborozni? Hogy lehet toborozni vajon? Nem pont ilyen. Nem is ez. Hogy lehet toborozni?
Captain Mike, do you require my assistance?
Hey, Captain. Where are we headed next?
Hogy tudunk toborozni? Nézzük már meg. Múltkor ezért tudtam Starfield Crew Management. Outward High. left. Azok, hogy ez a legénység. Ha?
Greetings, Captain.
Seems like you've been keeping busy, Dusty. If, you find yourself in need of a capable traveling companion, we should talk. My contract's up with Argos, and I could use a change of scenery. If you give me an outpost to run, I'll have it optimized for rapid material production in no time. I can make myself useful in other ways, too. I'm a good hand with explosives, and you'll never hear me complain about carrying a heavy pack. Sure, I don't mind taking orders from a former employee. It can't be worse than working for Barrett. After this mess? Certainly. It's just a job. Nothing to get sentimental about. Works for me. I'm not fussy about assignments. I'll go where I'm needed.
You told me. No.
Right. I'll get to work. Let's catch up later.
Most már jön. Ő is velünk. Az előörsöket még nem tisztáztam, hogy ez milyen. Hogy van. Mi van, mint van.
Good luck finding Barrett. Keep an eye out for Hella while you're at it.
Engines firing. Here we go. Achieving orbit now.
Mik ezek?
Hey, contact Charlie 3. That's you. Charlie 3. Hi. I got some information for you. Please, acknowledge. I got something important to say. Save your life. Nice to meet you. Bye, Charlie 3. Hi. Just doing my daily paying it forward. Avoid the Altair system. Like big time. I meet so many people, and I'm just giving up trying to keep track of them all. So you're the third Charlie I met today. Nice to meet you. Sure. So, I'm doing my rounds, pick up supply drops, and I grab into the Altair system, and boy, spacers all over the damn place there. It's Something big's going down there, and all of us with no skin in the game, yes, we just give it a wide berth. Am I right? Oh, it sounded bad. Real bad. But I had my own problems. I had to plot a course out before the spacers took out my grav drive. Sorry, I'm just not constitutionally capable of the big space fight thing. Charlie 3, you are looking to pay it forward like big time. Oh, I mean, I won't tell you you're crazy, but wow. Bye, Charlie 3. You've been like the best Charlie 3 I talked to all week.
Vannak bajok az emberrel ott. De eljövünk, mit? Valami fölrobbant, vagy én nem tudom, mi történt. Fölvesztünk dolgokat, ha úgy van. Tudom, hogy nyomj. Florsztilánk. El polvo. Utaz El Polvóra. De hol az El Polvó? Ugye... Ez is egy ilyen izé volt, és sokan azt hitték, hogy ezek a piros csillagok, ezek azt jelentik, hogy veszélyes zóna. Ez nem kiderült, hogy nem tudsz oda elugrani ugye a hajóddal. Ami meg világít, csillag, egy rendszer. Az meg... Azzal ott már jártál. A nem világító, mint ez a Wolf is például, ott még nem járt. Na. Jó. Mit tenni, csak gravitál. Gravik.
Must have been a good jump. We're still in one piece.
Before we scan your ship. And that's it. You're clear to land at Hopetown.
Igen. Lezuhant hajó. Hoppá. Landoljunk csak oda. Kell találnunk Beretet és Hellert.
Landing initials approach flare.
We should have a talk. When you have the time, of course.
Majd lesz.
Hey. Should be plenty. There's something I need to talk to you about.
Captain Mike, greetings.
Alondó vagyok. Jöjjön a robotika velünk.
Captain Mike, it is pleasant. I will follow behind you.
I'll get back to what I was doing. You know where to find me.
Nem tudtam volna oda közelebb szállni egyébként. Milyen messze van? Kikerüljük. A biztos. Amilyen. Falkok esély, stalker.
Oh, hey, it's you. And here I thought you were some pirate coming back to kill me. Lucky me, right? Considering the spaceship wreckage, you mean? Yeah. Well, you missed the worst of it. Pretty sure we ripped through all the emergency meds that were salvageable. Hey, you know, when I pulled you to the med bench back on Vectera, I honestly thought, shit, I think I just saved someone's life. Oddly proud moment, you know? So, I guess I'm saying, glad I paid it forward. Man, I was so terrified when I got pulled on board that pirate ship. Barrett was all, sorry, brother, I'll get us out of this. Trust me. Oh, I'm getting to that. He tells me we need to start pretending to fight each other. Trick the pirates into thinking they need to come in before one of us gets killed. Just remember him shouting, "This kid is a killer. How am I supposed to defend myself against these early whites? He's gonna bite my face off." I mean, I didn't think it would work, but they came in. All of a sudden, we were wrestling with two of them. Barrett reached for one of their guns. Bingo. Blasted the pilot right in the back. Through to the flight console. Dropped orbit like a rock off a high rise. I blacked out. And when I came to, there he was. Smiling like it was just another day on the job. You missed the fun part, Heller. I mean, I go through all the trouble of saving your butt, and you weren't even awake to notice. Then he did the little finger gun thing. Well, no, I don't think so. caught him holding his ribs a few times. Favored his left leg a bit, you know? Oh, yeah. Probably should have talked about that first. Did I mention I'm on a lot of painkillers? So, I was real excited when a ship showed up. Then, less excited when I realized it was a Crimson Fleet ship. And then, really less excited when Barrett said, "It's okay, I got this." He mumbled something to him, and then they were all gone. I was drifting in and out, but yeah, I think so. Got a signal from the ship before they grav jumped. Guessing it was Barrett. Haven't really been in a good space to have a listen. Here you go. Hey, I should come with you, right? I don't think anyone else is coming. Yeah, just, don't ask me to operate any heavy machinery for a while. Give me a minute. I think the worst of it is... Yeah, I'll be alright. I'll be alright. Ready to wisecrack with the best of them. Let me know when you want to head out. Still think there might be a spot for me on your ship? I gotta get off this rock. You bet. I've worked on enough remote outposts that I know a thing or two about optimizing them for material production. And if you're in the market for a mining buddy, I'm your guy. Whew. Oh, I'm glad to hear you say that. For a second there, I thought you were gonna leave me behind. What's on the agenda today?
Három ember lehet csak a hajón. Nem már. Mi fasság már.
You got it. Catch you on the flip side, boss. Thanks for letting me tag along. Am I being reassigned somewhere? Try not to miss me too much.
Most azt nem értem, gyerekek, tehát valamilyen szinten a csapat tagja. Akkor itt van. Akkor miért nem tudtam... Miért nem tudtam hozzárendelni?
Do you need me for something? Come back soon.
This a sign? Well. Look what the cat dragged in. Ah, parting is such sweet sorrow.
can't believe we got into this mess. Would you be quiet? Trying to make out the grav jump calculations before we're out of range.
You've given the fleet a lot of trouble, Barrett.
Hey, since when is surviving being attacked causing trouble? Isn't that just fighting back? Hey, pilot, could you move your arm a little bit to the left? I can't make out the console.
Don't move! He's trying to figure out our destination, probably transmitting this conversation right now while we're still in orbit.
Well, yeah, thought I was making that pretty obvious. Okay, put the gun down. I'm done. See? My retinas are pointing away from the console and towards this lovely view of space we have out the window.
Tie him up. Once we get back to the base, the fun starts.
És akkor most mivel lettünk előrébb?
You've given the fleet a lot of trouble, Barrett.
Hey, since when is surviving being attacked causing trouble? Isn't that just fighting back? Hey, pilot, could you move your arm a little bit to the left? I can't make out the console.
Don't move! He's trying to figure out our destination, probably transmitting this conversation right now while we're still in orbit.
Well, yeah, thought I was making that pretty obvious. Okay, put the gun down. I'm done. See? My retinas are pointing away from the console and towards this lovely view of space we have out the window.
Tie him up. Once we get back to the base, the fun starts.
Grav jump complete. Let's put this bird on the ground.
Vigyük magunkkal ezt a Hellert. Ő is úgy volt így az évvel. Szerettel.
I'm getting antsy just standing here. Whatever you need, you know I'm your guy. I'm dying for something to do, boss. I've had this on deck for a while now. It's all yours.
Oh boy.
I'm ready to help out whenever you need me. All right, bye for now.
És sok mindenünk van már megint. Kicsivel van többünk, valami szart dobjunk már rá. De mondjuk lehet, hogy... Mondom, ide lehet, hogy valami izé kéne, de hát így... No, hogy lopakodunk, de hát... Nem lopakodás lesz. Ajaj. Au. Egyetlen egy történje van az a szarból. Ez egy jó dobás volt. A robotunk nem akar... Hát kurva anyádat már most már! Hát... A robot az miért nem akarja inkább segíteni? Nem lehet ide hívni, vagy valami? Kifogytam lőszerekből. Az meg. Ó. Ha jönnél segíteni, akkor még örülnék is neki, barátom. Na nem mondod. Jó, most fogok eldobni minden fasságot, bazd meg. Erőforrás. Ez a kozmetikai fasság, ez nem kell. Ez nem tudom mi a lófasz, az se kell. Ágnes. Iron, beryllium. hova ugrasz. De azt hittem az automatikus, hogyha kifogy a fegyver, akkor után töltünk, nem? Kurványádat már! Nem akarsz lőni, baszom a szádat! Szétszedlek, bazd meg, olcsó! Úgy tűnik győztünk, hát de nem a te segítségeddel, basszalak meg. Ekkora egy nyomorék, tehát ez a szar ezzel a játékkal egyébként, hogy hiába vannak társaid, sekk-hülyék, érted? Sekk-hülye. Alig van történt. Ben még több ember vár.
No certainty to the universe at all. Once you really start getting out there, the laws of physics kind of turn into suggestions.
You're pulling my leg again, right? No exaggerations this time.
Let me think. Unicorn. Not kidding.
Wait. The mythical mare with the magic horn thing? Come on. Was King Arthur riding on it too?
Okay, it was more of an extremophile in the vague shape of a horse. But my point still stands. You need an open mind out there. You go into the far reaches of space too tightly wound, your brain is just gonna pop like a soda can.
I swear if my gun jams one more time, piece of junk.
Holy shit. You actually found me.
Barrett is unharmed. The statistical probability of this scenario has once again defied all known mathematical models.
Well, this is turning into a regular constellation party, isn't it? I should have brought drinks. You know, it's actually been kind of nice. Matsura the Grim here is a great host.
No sense letting people's last moments be unpleasant.
See, that's what I like about you, Matsura. Real Renaissance man.
I have enjoyed our time together, Barrett. But I can't just let you go with nothing to show for it. Is Constellation willing to pay ransom in exchange for this man's freedom? You want me to end all this with nothing to show for it? He has been more entertaining than most hostages.
Ja, Mikrobi.
hear you. Don't get ahead of yourself. Enough. I must insist on payment for Barrett's release.
$4000 kredit. Ez az kemény.
Take your time. Neither of us are going anywhere.
Hát Vasco van velem, de hát annyit is ér. És visszamegyünk űrhajóhoz, valahova. Még pedig.
Hello.
I was starting to think you forgot about me.
Remember our last conversation, when you told me the artifacts made you feel like you were being pulled across the entire galaxy? Well, it got me thinking. So I dove into our archives and started looking through Constellation's older journal entries. Just because I wasn't familiar with the experience you described, doesn't mean the same might have been true for my predecessor.
Yeah. Okay.
Really? I'm surprised that I haven't. After reading those journals, all of the pleasant memories of my time spent with Aja just started flooding back. Ah, she absolutely was. Aja was the one that taught me the ropes at Constellation and took me under her wing as her protege. Yeah, I thought so too. That's why I adopted her methods. You know, Aja and I logged quite a few interesting discoveries together. But it was the journey itself that I'll never forget. We catalogued unusual stellar phenomena, a few habitable worlds, and some unique life forms, but nothing SSNN would bother to report. Exactly. For me, it was all about the quieter moments. There was nothing quite like sitting back and watching space bend, while listening to Aja spin vivid stories to fill the time. Oh, I find that sort of cozy isolation the best way to really get to know someone. At this point, I'd say you've graduated from protege and moved up the ladder. A bit. You know, all this talk about Aja reminds me that my time with her was a gift. I miss her dearly. I respected her, and I considered her a dear friend, but we weren't in love. Had that been true, I would have resigned my post and moved to Parima 2 instead of remaining at Constellation. Come to think of it, if we're ever out that far, perhaps we could pay her a visit, and I could make proper introductions. Yeah, you'll do. Look, I don't expect you to be an exact copy of Aja. Your hunger for exploration, to pierce the veil and seek the unknown, it's a common bond that we share. I wouldn't have it any other way. I won't be disappointed at all. And if it turns to be the case, I'm certain things will continue to run smoothly. Anyway, that's all I had to discuss for now. Thanks for spending time listening to me. It really helps. Yeah? Always. Point the way and we'll be off.
It was a pleasure.
Imagine being marooned on a planet like this. I don't know how you'd survive.
Ah, lovely. Crimson Fleet. I'd forgotten I hadn't had my weekly fill of pirates just yet.
It's not so bad here. Although I wouldn't mind if you could talk Matsura into letting me go.
I don't mind keeping Barrett as my guest, but I won't say no to credits.
We do have some insurance set aside for this exact problem.
Does that mean you'll be paying me, Miss?
We don't need to be introduced. Here's your money. And we would appreciate it if you could spread the word in the Crimson Fleet that Barrett shouldn't be harassed. It's not working out for any of us.
That's a fair point. But I can't control a man's reputation.
Do what you can. A suggestion to the right ears can work wonders.
Very well. Goodbye to you all. I have enjoyed this little exchange.
See you around, Matsura. I mean, well, you know, hopefully not.
He's free to go. I do not encourage you to return.
So, back to the lodge. Matsura the Grim? Honestly, pretty nice guy as far as pirates go. Think I butted heads with his mentor once years back. Had the same kind of surprisingly hospitable vibe. Hey, you're underselling my harrowing escape from certain doom here.
Képesi kalózokkal az elég jól elhaverkodtak.
Honestly, I was kind of rolling the dice with you. But hey, sometimes a bet pays off. Alrighty.
All thrusters firing. Hell of a view from here.
Érjük vissza Áholyba. Ja, ezért akar menni. Vissza új Atlantisba.
Mind bunking on the ship, but nothing is better than unwinding in your own quarters.
Sorry for the wait, everyone. Got a little held up on Vectera.
Barrett, we were worried sick.
Well, some of us were.
I see what you did there, Walter. And I know you've been secretly crying into your piles of money just waiting for my return.
Actually, Walter has been complaining about you more than usual, which is always a sign when he's worried. Don't start, Country.
Wait, is that? And to think the first artifact was taking up dust on the library shelf. Now look at them all. You feel it a bit, can't you? Ever since I found the second one, had the visions. Being around them is just comforting. So hey, I'm still not 100%, plus I feel guilty dragging you into all of this. Why don't I stick around? Help you get adjusted to the weird corners of the universe. It doesn't really matter to me. Never get too attached to ships. After the 5th or 6th time one blows up and you get marooned, the romance fades. Plus the Frontier is a constellation ship. And you're one of us now. So it's just as much yours as mine at this point. Marvelous.
Tényleg a zárakra rámegyünk. Még van, nem? Nem. Elég küldetésező. Megint van valami, szerintem a Twitch szerverekkel van valami, vagy amin megyek én most, azt szaraksz. Bocsi, hogyha néha megáll a kép, vagy valami.
Everything good? We're here to help.
Quitting due to family reasons. SSNN reached out to Hearst for comment, but his publicist declined our request, citing concerns for his client's privacy. Many believe there's something deeper going on, but what no one can agree on is what, why, and why now. rumors of infidelity, embezzlement, and a health crisis abound. The only thing we know for sure is the leadership of this vital UC colony is changing.
Felültettük a kormányzót.
About a million things to do, and I'm only one person. It's so overwhelming. Hey! Oh, you're not Carl. Sorry, I shouldn't assume. Maybe you go by Carl. You're just not the Carl I was waiting for. We're supposed to be investigating a power drain down here. People have been reporting brownouts for a while, and Mass finally decided to follow up on it. I can't be in two places at once, and Carl isn't here. So I'm just trying to look inconspicuous. We're trying to isolate a power drain, which looks like it's the result of a large amount of power being rerouted to various subsystems. But it's kind of a two-person job. Someone needs to find the junction boxes associated with those subsystems and power them down. The other person needs to monitor the system remotely. It's pretty simple, really, and relatively safe. Only a small chance of electrocution. Well, since you're here and Carl isn't, and I really want to get this solved, I will take you up on that. What I need is very technical. I can talk you through it remotely. I'm gonna head to the monitoring station. The first box we're looking for is over near UC Surplus. You know, Antonio's place. I can contact you once you get there.
Akkor mi van? Pillanatra megállítom az adást, gyerekek. Ennyire látom, hogy droppol, vannak bajok. Egy másodperc, átváltunk másik szerverre. Na. Reméljük, hogy itt nincsenek droppok. Hogy elnézem ott csak.
All right, you should be near the next junction box. This section isn't used very much these days, so maybe a little harder to see. That's the one. Next one's not too far. Dead end, right down from Jake's. Right under that apartment they've been trying to sell. Good luck with that, right?
Látom, a helyzet nem javult.
Sorry, can't play right now. You should be near the next junction box. And if those squatters never cleared out, I would suggest avoiding eye contact. It should be fine. Another switch flipped, another lead to follow. And the lights in here just flickered too. The wiring is worse than I thought. I'm going to work on fixing that little issue while you find the next junction box. Looks like it's over near the Trade Authority. Okay, just find that and, maybe don't talk to anyone about it just yet.
Pretty sure you got away with it.
Did I say thank you? Because thank you. There's no way I could have done that in a reasonable amount of time all by myself. Well, not everyone would be, and I appreciate it. Thanks to your help, I was able to trace the power drain. I know where it's coming from. Unfortunately, the source is exactly where I was afraid it was. The Trade Authority. So, that's something that I'll need to deal with. That'll be fun. If you want to tag along, I certainly wouldn't complain, but if not, then this is where we part ways. So thanks to you, we've got evidence that the Trade Authority is behind the power drain being reported down here. I don't know if you ever dealt with the Trade Authority, but Zoe is intimidating. I have to go in there, but I really don't want to. You think you'd be willing to go with me? Just make sure this doesn't go badly? I don't know. I feel like I'm the one who's going to wind up in trouble. Zoe's got a way of twisting things. Thanks. That means a lot. I can do the talking, I think. Just be ready for, well, anything.
Azt képest én is sétálok, ugye nem nagyon tartja a tempót vele.
Spacesuit. Something to report?
A visit from Mast.
The Trade Authority seems to be doing just fine for themselves, unsurprisingly.
I'm Luisa Reyes. Well, you know that, because I've been in here 3 times.
Yes, of course you are. And was it you were accusing me of with absolutely no evidence?
The power drain is coming from your building, Zoe. You and I both know it, and now I can prove it.
I'm sorry, what?
We traced the drain, checked the grid. It led us here. You can't talk your way out of this.
I'm going to ask you to wait here a moment. I'll be right back.
Okay, just be ready for anything. I don't know if she's going to come out of there with a gun or call in mercenaries or what.
Relax. She's not going to want to get blood all over this nice clean floor.
I don't want this to turn out violent if we can avoid it, okay? Okay, you're probably right. Just need to breathe.
Hey.
Well, Miss Reyes, I apologize for not taking this matter more seriously. I assure you I will eagerly assist in getting to the bottom of this.
No, you're not weaseling out of this. We got to the bottom of it. You are the bottom.
I appreciate your enthusiasm for your work, but I do a little more research before casting aspersions. Someone has indeed been using this location through which to route electrical power. It is not the Trade Authority. I've had my suspicions for a while, and I've been keeping detailed notes, which I'm happy to share with you. For now, though, what do we do next?
Wait, what?
Oh, for heaven's sake. I presume you've been assisting Miss Reyes in tracking down this little problem. Well, clearly there's more work to be done. Why don't you continue the work you've been doing with an assurance that the Trade Authority will compensate you for your time? I'll coordinate things here with Miss Reyes. With Mast's access to the grid, we'll find out who did this soon enough. And why. Presumably, you're the one who's been doing the field work, so I believe you'll find there's another junction box out there in the well that needs your attention.
Okay, well, this is not how I saw this going. For the moment, let's assume this is all legitimate. I can sort out the details with Zoe. So why don't you go investigate the next junction box?
Kíváncsi ezek mi sül ki ebből.
You should be getting close. Hello? Is this functional? I insist that you provide updates for any suspicious activity. Is that clear?
And Zoe's here too, if you hadn't guessed. We've agreed to work together on this. Once you throw the switch, we can direct you to the next junction box. That's it, thanks. Let's just take a look here. Okay, you're going to want to head for box 45A. It should be near Apex Electronics.
You can't possibly be serious. Are you looking at the same diagram I am? 47B is obviously the next one. It's on the same level.
Zoe, I know how to read. Ignore her. Head for box 45A, okay?
I appreciate that you've listened to reason. The junction box should be just nearby. We'll have this solved in short order. Adequately done. Miss Reyes and I have both noted that the next node in this trace is not on any of the current diagrams.
She means it's not in the well. It's somewhere on the surface. Which technically means it's not my responsibility.
However,
we agreed that we all like to see this through. If you head topside, I'll pull up the diagrams we need.
És lehet közökedni, látja? Hogy megy ki az ember? Kérdezem.
Diagrams and blueprints to accurately assess the situation. Before she returns, I'm going to make you an offer. Whatever you find at the end of this path, you bring it to me first. I'll be certain that Mast gets what it needs, but I trade in valuable information. I suspect you're going to find some. I guarantee you the Trade Authority will pay well. Consider that as you head towards the residential district. We can't pinpoint the source yet, but it's somewhere over there.
That is convenient. But riding right after eating can give you stomach aches.
Hát streamernél is van szaggatás? Brutálisan szar a net, vagy nem tudom.
Always a pleasure watching you work.
Ilyen valami hekkelés van most. Úgy veszem észre. Vagy odaadom a Zoe-nak, vagy a másiknak. Gondolom, tud róla. Azért akartam, hogy inkább neki adjam. a csatlakozót azt ki kéne kapcsolnunk valahogy. Most. Hoppá. Whoa. Oh, lo. Húzzuk az ablakokat, nem lássák, hogy történt itt. Aha. Hát Isten igazából ezek átverték egymást. Legalább tudjuk, hogy itt a safe neki.
Seems unnecessary, but hey, you do you.
Lényegében ő rendelt egy ilyen droid kutyát, és ugye nem fizetett érte úgy utólag. A másik csávó meg aktiválta. Nem tudom, hol Mighty Martin. A fenébe jutok oda én ott a... Hogy a francba jutok fel? Kihalt lett hirtelen minden. Kapcsolt. Ki lett kapcsolva. Mit akart? Ki van kapcsolva? Akkor mit kapcsolgassak még?
Jetpacks are the more traditional solution.
Someone's power kept going out. Know what it was? A heat leech, as long as my leg. Yeah.
Átadjuk neki.
So you tracked it down. You've got something to show for it? Great. I'll get this back to Mass for analysis. I'm not stupid. I know Zoe probably made you an offer. I appreciate that you didn't take it. And I'm really glad we got to work together on this. System. In fact, it looks like maybe they did. Still want to claim you had nothing to do with this, Zoe?
My dear, why in the world would I want to break the law? And Galbank, no less. I do quite enough business with them as it is.
All right. Well, I'll have some people look over this. Maybe they'll be in touch.
I very much doubt that.
See you around.
Thing about the trade business? Who you know matters as much as anything else. Welcome to the Trade Authority. If you're here on legitimate business, I would be more than happy to help you. If, however, you are here under false pretense, say, sent by one Miss Tsang of UC Distribution, then I'm afraid you'll find nothing illegitimate here to report to her. And I'd ask that you pass along my request to stop these silly games. So, what'll it be? Then my disclaimer doesn't apply, and I hope we have what you need. Please, let me know if I can assist you further. Of course, of course.
Hey.
The Trade Authority appreciates your visit.
Ezzel meg is vagyunk, mi? Hát. Na jó van gyerekek, én azt mondom, hogy így el voltunk ma is. Köszi szépen, hogy itt voltatok, mondom elnézést, itt 30 000 eldobott képkocka. Bocsánat srácok, valami biztos, hogy a Twitch szerveireivel is van jelenleg. Majd mindjárt csinálok egy netmérést is. Úgyhogy köszi a követéseket, és akkor, hogy itt voltatok, találkozunk majd legközelebb is. További szép estét, mindenkinek legyetek jók. Szevasztok.
First sight, hard crush, your touch. I wanna feel it day and night. Messed up, too much. Thought about our first touch. Close to the sky, ready to fly. Nothing but close to the sky. Break up, hard stuff, fucked up. I wanna leave it all behind. No town, unknown, restart. Now I'm living on my own. Go back to the time where it began, but I love to thank you for the memories we share.